Alrighty, this is a demonstration on the snapback key issue on the Cobalt Pro keyboard made by Sentey. Now, the keyboard itself feels really good when typing on. It has enough bounce back for the keys themselves in order to feel very definite when you're typing on them. Small issue though. For typing on, feels really good. Gaming on, it can be a bit of an issue. Here's the reason why. Each key, a lot of gamers, whenever they slide from, let's say, the shift key down to the control key, they actually snap their finger down off the shelf down to the next key below. Now, if you do that repeatedly, fast enough, long enough on this keyboard, the keys will pop off. And the reason why is because, let me just demonstrate here with the Alt key. I'm going to demonstrate here because it's easiest to get to. Up, there goes the key. The reason why that happens is because on the post here, and the key, the socket for the post, right there, the actual cherry black switch that these guys are made out of don't actually have enough friction between the post and the socket to keep it from ejecting itself. So what I've done, I like the keyboard. The way that it feels when you're typing on it, when you're gaming on it, feels really good, except when the keys fly off like this. So what I've done is I've taken a very small amount of friction generating stuff, yes, and dropped it right inside that little socket there, and then put the key back on there. Make sure, if you're going to do this, not to get any of the stuff around the edge of the key action, because if you can't get the key all the way down, or if you do and you have that stuff on there, it won't eject itself all the way back up and it'll be very hard to play with. So, for instance, set that guy up here. The shift key used to do the same thing as this one down here. So, sliding your finger off the shelf down to the control key, it's fine now. So, if you're going to get this keyboard, I recommend doing that if you're having issues with the keys popping off, like this guy. So, it feels very definite when you're typing on. The snapback actually feels very good whenever you're working with it. So when you're typing on it, it feels like a good keyboard. Gaming on it, if you have that snap off issue, try a little bit of stuff to keep that friction from letting go of the keys.